All right, the time has come. Under the careful tutelage of my community, spearheaded by Illustrious, we have learned some things about the game. And in learning some things about the game, we are potentially ready, or maybe not ready, only time will tell, to try out the weekly challenge. Each week, a new set of rules and fixed characters await. See who can get the top score. All right, The Forest Awakens. Single-player game. Compete against other players each week. Reach the third floor of the challenge to unlock this card back, which is a something or other card back. Okay, so we're going to create a new game, and we are going to see what we have. So these are the characters that you will control for the challenge. It doesn't look like I can even check out their perks. Maybe they don't have perks for the purposes of this. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Stu. I think there's something there. I don't know that I will go back to it again. It was a fun one to try out. But yeah, I don't think it was the roguelite for me. But it was fun nonetheless. So let's see. So we got Magnus, Andron, Cornelius, and Reginald. And it looks like there are no perks and no ranks for this one. Do you always get a level 50 hero, or do you always get a level 1 hero? I guess we'll find out. Weekly modifiers. Sacred Thorns. Thorns deal holy damage instead of piercing damage. More champions will appear. We are slightly slower. Event rolls are harder. Wealthy heroes. Each hero begins with an additional 300 gold and shards, and then reinforced monsters. Monsters slashing, blunt, and piercing damage increased. Okay. All right. Well, let's get on with it and see what this is all about. Okay. So challenge card selection. Always try to select packs with the most synergy, and don't forget about the energy cost. You pick 3 card packs, can reroll all packs not chosen, but only once, can't unreroll. Okay, so let's see. So we pick 3 of these. So like, for instance, a purple multi-shot is interesting. A purple vigilance is also kind of interesting for like draw fixing. We have nothing in our deck at the moment. We do like delayed response. We'd probably only pick it up if we had a clarity on hand too. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. You know, like, we're trying out the weekly. Maybe we make some mistakes. Maybe we don't. We'll see. So let's see. Grimoire of Flames seems interesting. Scroll of Defense seems kind of meh, and Book of Nightmares. The synergy on this one doesn't seem great, even though Grimoire of Flames, I think, is quite strong. Aim shot, camouflage, and ammunition I'm not loving. Camouflage, multi-shot, and shrapnel shot seems decent, if slightly expensive. Yeah, they lock your packs. They lock your heroes, so you just have what you have. Okay, so let's start here. Flanking precise strike is not really that interesting to me. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if there's anything I want to take at the moment. That's what I'm trying to figure out in Lustrous. Sorry. Because right now on Magnus, I think I'm a reroll. I'm not seeing any of the things that I think that I really am excited to see. Marauder isn't terrible, but I don't think it's great. Cleave, Sweeping Strikes, and Sharp. Actually, Axeman is pretty decent. It's a little expensive. Cleave does have a 2-cost version, though, right? So we could potentially switch that over. What is this? Damage types and combat effects. Is this what's on offer right now? It seems that way. So I'm picking 3, right? So, like, I should probably pick the one that I think is the strongest. Taking an ambush feels bad. I'm probably going to take the hunter one here. Oh, these are what cards I've already chosen? Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything particularly spicy in here? The Saint one doesn't look terrible. Having a little bit of healing if we don't know what we're going into isn't bad. Innervate is decent, but I think Reginald's going to be going last. What are these symbols up here? So I get 1 reroll each. Battle Shout and Battle Plan and Colossal Blow is kind of meh, but Battle Plan and Battle Shout are pretty darn good. These are the bosses I have to face? Okay. I think I'm going to take Commander. This one is like decent, but I don't think it's quite there. And I think I'm going to reroll the other 2 on him. We're taking 3 packs total, right? Now over here, the Corrupted Multi-Shot. This isn't bad. I can get down, I think, with this. And then over here, I like this wizard one, just because it's cheap and it spells. But I think I'm going to go Inferno and I'm going to go Wizard here. And then here, I'm going to grab the Saint one, and now I think I'm going to reroll. All right, let's see how we do. I like Rampage, Sharpen, and Intimidate. I think that's decent. Not one Barricade. I was kind of like looking for a Barricade, not going to lie. Hybrid, I think. I don't think I have enough materials to lock anything in as like a solo class. Double Strike, Sprint, Vigilance. This is interesting because I think it's going to cause me to use cards I otherwise wouldn't, which is kind of fun. I like Song of Celerity here, even though the other stuff that it comes with is not that interesting. So I think I'm going to grab that for a bit of speed fixing. I like that these are relatively cheap. I don't really want another Camouflage. Yeah, no, I know I'll be able to remove cards. Or I assumed. I guess I did not know. But Blade Dance is pretty strong. Slice isn't the worst thing in the world. I do like a good double strike, though, but Sprint and Vigilance aren't doing it for me. So I'm going to go with Fencer. Oh, and then we get one one other thing. I kind of hate all of these. Discover a song spell and place it on top of your deck. Cost reduced by 2 and vanish. I'll go with music sheet, but I don't really like that very much. We already grabbed these two. So we're kind of like, we're in on fire here. So we don't really want to go frost. Wait, no, we can go chill. It's frost and wet. So maybe we grab Ice Bolt, Ice Lance, and Shatter as the last one. And we'll grab a Cold Snap, because that is a good card. Now over here, we're going to get our reroll in, and we're going to pray a little bit. I like this one. So we need to pick two more for you. The defense cards have been pretty awful, and Entrench is interesting, but it's so expensive. I'm going to take Axeman for sure. And then kind of don't like any of these. Warlord is at least cheap. We know that Thorns are generating holy damage, which is kind of interesting. Definitely will take a Carnage, I think. Well, maybe. Gosh, is Thousand Needles good? I don't know. Carnage is really good, though. I'm going to go with Carnage. All right, and then last but not least, you, my friend. Holy Storm, I do like. I'll take this for a bit of damage, and then the Healing Rain is not. But I think these are good, so I like Shaman cards. Holy Blast, Pulsing Heal. I'll go with Chain Heal. All right, decisions have been made. Illustrious, on a scale from 1 to 10, how tragic was that as we get going here? Why don't I have a ready button yet? Do I need to do something else here? Oh, this Cornelius's deck is not well curved out. Oh wait, challenge perk selection. Oh, we do get perks. We get 4 perks. Interesting. Okay. So we can do chill. It's probably chill, cold, fire, and that. I think. Over here, maybe like some bleed, sharp. Actually, Cornelius, I want to get powerful on you. Maybe we'll do that instead. Healing done, regen done. Magnus, I want speed on you for sure. +1 fast charges I don't need. How tragic? -3 out of 10 could be much worse. Hey, I like to hear it. That's what I'm talking about. We'll grab some poison just in case, and we'll grab some +1 to speed charges there. Actually, I want you to have speed, so you won't take poison. And then over here, we'll definitely take holy damage, and I'm going to take the HP. I'm actually probably going to come over here and find a way to take the HP here as well. We'll do that for raw damage. All right. Oh, that was a dash. 3 out of 10. All right, I'll take it. Perks look passable. All right, so let's see. So I'll give you the leather gloves. Give you the longbow. Give Magnus some speed. And give Reginald... Actually, we got +1 fire charges. Nah, doesn't really work. I'm gonna toss Dream Sphere over here. All right. So let's see. We got 1,200 gold. Okay, so we go directly into things. This is interesting. So the shop seems alluring. Do an Obelisk challenge into the shop. We don't know what the Obelisk challenges are, but we know that we fail them a high percentage of the time. I mean, remember all of them-ish, probably. Probably worth taking a look at them just really quickly. Yeah, start the combat with 2 reinforced. Start of your turn, gain 1 fast. Start of your turn, gain 2 powerful and suffer a burn. Start, gain bless. All right, so I think I'm going to go up this way and then come down, and we'll go through like this. The obelisk, the anvil could also be useful, but it's exclusive with the store, which I think is useful. Add a forest ally, and forest ally monster. So all resistances plus 10% cast Frenzied Termites. We could get ourselves an exotic equipment shop. Do I think we're just going to die to this team? Got it. I think saving our money is probably a good idea, but I think we need to play a little aggressively here. So hopefully this doesn't murder us. Ugh. Bad draw on multi-shot there. A little more defense would have been a nice thing, but... Oh, it's Timon. We've returned to the beginning. Madness 0 is good to know. All right, so let's see. So Searing Nova. X equals R burning. Let's start here. And this is all we get. All right, still probably for the best. Okay, let's see. Well, our hand is still slightly full. I think I'm going to get rid of you, and then I can't really get rid of anyone else. I don't think 1 regen is going to make a difference over there, and it might help us out here. A little sad that multi-shot got dropped. Let's see. I don't have stanza, so this... I think that was probably a misdraw that we did. I think we probably shouldn't have grabbed that. How many cards does he have in his deck right now? 10. He's going to draw 5. So we want to make sure that we at least get him down to 4 cards. Colossal Blow we're not playing. We do have a barricade, so that's good. Get rid of those. It removed the burn. That's a good point. I guess I didn't think too hard about that. I should have probably thought a lot harder about not playing Carnage there. Is there a penalty for using reload combat in the weekly? Gosh, our speed is something to behold. Get back the Frostbolt. No penalty? Okay. Well, we may need that. The fact that Song of Celerity is not upgraded is really, it's stinging a little bit. Gosh, the fact that that speed didn't move the needle is really unfortunate. Okay, we'll get a little bit of healing off. You spoiled me with great deck composition. I mean, clearly the case. All right. I mean, even I would have done better than I think these decks, just to go out on a limb. I think I want a Binding Heal. I think we need the healing. Take a Flare. Take a Ricochet, and Blood Rage doesn't seem terrible, but I don't think we have the healing. Helping Hand is good though. Mind Book, Woolly Hat, Shoulder Pads. Not great. Not the things we're looking for. I'll do this just for the HP. Oh, there's no exhaust here. That's interesting. So these are challenge fights. It's a long way to go before we get any healing off. I think I'm going to commit to the direction we were going. We could kind of eke through here and do some easier fights, but oh, we have to do this first also. Let's see. Plus 10% rest for a moment. Buy some drinks for 200. Persuade 57. I think I'll just take the 10% heal. I don't want to spend my money. Yeah, champion fights got it. Holy Puddle. Get ourselves an Innervate on Reginald. That seems like a really good card. I would like to have that. Plus 1 to all damage, plus 25, add a Holy Blob to all monsters that does Holy Slash. Or Holy Splash. Wait. Hold on. Holy Puddle. Why can't I click on this to see? Oh, there it is. Holy Splash. X equals target sanctify times 0.03. So they're going to be getting a lot of healing off of this. I think we can still make it work.